Everyone's talking about Jason Robertson over at the Dallas Stars and what Jim Nill is going to do with him. And for those who don't know who Jason Robertson is, yes, he is a Dallas Star. He is 26-year-old. He is 6'3", 201 pounds. This past season in 82 games, put up 35 goals, 45 assists for 80 points. 2 seasons ago was his season high in goals, assists, and points in 82 games, 46 goals, 63 assists for 109 points, and very close to being a consistent point per game playoff player too. This past playoffs, he put up 6 points in 11 games, but before that, the previous 2 seasons, 16 and 19, and then 18 and 19. What would a Jason Robertson do for this team, and why you believe it makes sense to go out and acquire a Jason Robertson?
He just fills that immediate need. His age, it's perfect. I think being 26, maybe it's a year too much, but I don't even care because of what everything you just laid out in terms of his point totals, his playoff play, and just who he is and the brand behind the name. He's the real deal, and I think that he would fit in really, really, really well in that top line, and that's exactly what we need. So, for me, why I would do it and why it makes the most sense is obviously the need, but his age. You got to be very careful with who you go and get and where you're going to put them in the lineup because of their age. You kind of got to look at the flip side too. It's like, well, who are we giving up to go and get this guy? Listen, if we do get Jason Robertson, which is a stretch, I'll say that, it would take a haul, like a big haul. So you almost need to compare like, okay, who are we trading? We're obviously going to be trading picks for sure, but prospects. So it's like, you look at the age of that prospect, you're like, well, what is this guy going to be when he's 26? And you almost got to play that game with yourself to really figure out, is this going to hurt us long-term or is this going to benefit us long-term? That's my take. Yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing that people got to understand too is after this season, if you were to go out and trade for players, the longest you could extend them for would be 7 years. So if you go out and trade for Jason Robertson now, you could extend him for the 8 years with the Detroit Red Wings.